Deputy General Secretary of the Jamaica Labour Party, Dr. Andrew Wheatley, Member of Parliament.
I'm clean and fresh like a room. Boy, I smell sweet like food on Sunday time. My jeans them come from Carcanine. My Uber carry on my knife.
Labour rights! Labour rights! Labour rights! Party leader, colleagues on the platform, Labour rights in the audience, Labour rights watching the live stream. It is always a pleasure to be in East Central St. Catherine. This is where I started my political career 23 years ago when I was first elected a representative of the people. And this is why I am always looking forward to coming back home to the communities of Newland, Narrowhead, West Cumberland, Southborough, Portmore Lane, Portmore Pines, where I started my political career. But Labour rights, I am pleased that my protege, your Member of Parliament, Alando Terrelang, has taken up the baton and is moving full speed ahead to continue the work and even do far more for the people of the constituency of East Central St. Catherine. But Labour rights, I have a message for you this afternoon. And I want us to go back a bit in history. In 2003, to be exact, May 2003, the PNP administration passed an act to establish the municipality of Portmore. Labour rights, it was part of the plan to establish Portmore as a parish. In fact, myself, Councillor Blake, Natalie Campbell Rodriguez, Norman Kellyman, and Camille Buchanan were the part of the first set of councillors to be elected as councillors in the municipality of Portmore. Labour rights, what burns me most is to see the level of hypocrisy that is coming out from the PNP as it relates to establishing Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. In fact, Labour rights, they already pushed through the bill to establish the municipality of Portmore in May 2003, then called the election for June 2003. Now we are seeing them Labour rights talking about why are we establishing Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. If that is not hypocrisy and bad mind, I don't know what else is Labour rights. They, on the campaign trail, gave a commitment to the people of Portmore that if they became government, they would establish Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. Successive administrations made that commitment as well. In 2020, our party, under Andrew Holness, as a part of our manifesto, stated to the people of Portmore that if you elect us as your government, we will establish Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. The people of Portmore gave us a resounding mandate because for the first time in a long time, that we have control of the majority of the constituencies in Portmore in the form of East Central and Southeast St. Catherine. What else, Labour right, is a mandate? In fact, Labour right, they barely held on to South St. Catherine. And it is so sad that that person who barely hold on to his seat, having served as Member of Parliament from the 90s, being rejected every time he goes to the poll with a smaller majority, is now talking as if him have any authority to speak on behalf of the people of Portmore. Labour rights, we are approaching a general election. And if this Jamaica Labour Party government did not fulfill the commitment that we made in 2020, that we are going to establish Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish, them would have used it back on the campaign trail on us and say, we lie. Labour rights, we are a government. You're a party that is being led by Andrew Holness. It's not about a bag of chat. If we give the people of Jamaica a commitment, we are going to do everything in our power to fulfill that commitment, Labour rights. And so, Labour rights, your government took the initiative, and for the first time since 1867, Labour rights, when there were 22 parishes in Jamaica with a population of under 300,000 people, when the 14 parishes were established, your government is brave enough. Your government is committed to the people of Portmore and Jamaica to the extent that if we give you our word, we are going to do it. That we make the brave move for the first time under independence or since independence. We are establishing Jamaica's 15th parish in Portmore. Portmore with a population now of almost 300,000. In 1867, when we established 14 parishes, the entire country had 300,000 people. What is it that the other side is really saying? All I am saying, Labour rights, and what is clear, that those people, sorry that they were not in the position to do what we are doing for the people of Portmore. Our Minister of Local Government, Desmond McKenzie. Come here, Desmond. Our Minister of Local Government put in the work to ensure that the bill was tabled. It was passed. The Governor General signed it off, and it has been gazetted. In short order, the parish of Portmore will be a reality. It is a reality on paper, but it will become a reality in action. So, Labour rights, we will not be distracted by a bad mind. We will not be distracted by hypocrisy. If you look at what they are doing, Labour rights, they cannot give us one tangible reason why the people of Portmore should not have their 15th parish. I asked them, tell me one, just give me one reason, one negative in establishing Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. What we are going to ensure is that communities like Phoenix Park, Caribbean Estate can vote for their mayor. They can vote, Labour rights, for their councillor. You know of a situation where part of the division of Greater Portmore North is in Portmore and another part is in Spanish Town. The people who live in communities like Phoenix Park and Caribbean Estate have no representation, because when the councillor in Portmore gets his allocation, he cannot legally spend it in communities like Caribbean Estate, because he will be spending it outside of the municipality of Portmore. You see labor rights? You see labor rights? Labor rights? You know, sometime, and right now labor rights, you know, we have been talking about choosing Jamaica, and there's a reason. Our politics, the Jamaica Labour Party politics, is not about JLP or PMP. Our politics is about partisanship. Our politics is about what is best for Jamaica. And that is why labor rights, that we are establishing Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. That is why labor rights, that we have the country on the right path from a financial perspective, from an economical perspective, from an infrastructure perspective, labor rights. We are putting the people of Jamaica first. Show our labor rights.
Them can't run, them can't hide, them can't do what they labor right, I'ma mash them up, yeah.